At this time, I ask you to please take your seats. Our graduates are ready to go. Our escorts should be in the hallway prepared to greet them. As a reminder, I would like to ask you to please keep clear of all the aisles. Please check your cell phone, make sure that it is turned off or turned to silent. And our grads are excited to get started. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome grads. Riley Baldwin. Welcome our grad, Luke Beal, escorted by his mother, Michelle Beal. Welcome our grad, Dawson Bensmiller, escorted today by his mother, Shannon Bensmiller. Welcome our grad, Thomas Pogetsky, escorted by his sister Julia Pogetsky and his friend Sarah Goliath. Welcome our grad, Luke Sunderland, escorted today by his mother, Sarah Sunderland. Welcome our grad, Brianna Turner, escorted by her father, Richard Turner. Welcome graduate Cassius Crawford, escorted today by his mother, Nathaniel Karkanis. Please welcome graduate Jason Cromarty Allen, escorted by her papa, Ivo. Welcome graduate Hannah DeShane, escorted by her mother, Pamela DeShane. Please welcome our grad, J.D. Earl, escorted by Cookham Sharon Earl. Please welcome grad Kira Ivan, escorted by her father, Shane Ivan. Please welcome graduate Catherine Galley, escorted by her mother, Jane Galley. welcome graduate Annika Gelich, escorted by her father, Mike Gelich. Please welcome graduate Jace Gunderson, escorted by his mother, Erin Gunderson. Please welcome graduate Micah Heath, escorted by his sister Sarah Heath. Please welcome next graduate, Zach Heathcote, escorted today by his parents, Flint and Cynthia Heathcote. Please welcome graduate Brady Higgins, escorted today by his mother, Janice Wayne. Please welcome next graduate, Maverick Holman, escorted by his sister, McKinley Holman. Please welcome graduate Kira Hozak, escorted by her parents today, Mandy and Sean Hozak. Please welcome graduate Lasky Drew, being escorted today by her father, David Drew. Please welcome graduate Hudson King, escorted today by her mother Rebecca King and her niece Harlow Erlacher. escorted today by his grandpa, Auntie Gervais.
Childhood starship, always stay humble. Go to church, cause your mom and sister. There's a grandma with a chance that you can.
Please welcome graduate Brianna McLean, escorted today by her father, Chris McLean. Please welcome graduate Ricky Moon, escorted by her cousin Keith. Please welcome next graduate, Dexon Oaks, escorted today by his mother, Rebecca Oaks. Please welcome graduate Cadence Olmsted, escorted today by her brother Connor Olmsted. Please welcome graduate Avery Robertson, escorted by her parents Jennifer and Murray Robertson. Please welcome graduate Brock Sherwood, escorted by his mother Janelle Sherwood. Please welcome graduate Erica Schernick, escorted by her mother Carrie Schernick and her sister Rebecca Schernick. Please welcome graduate Owen Sunderland, escorted by his mother Sarah Sunderland.
You can stand anywhere at the bridge out there. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground.
Please welcome graduate Riker Tebow, escorted by his sister Lisa Tebow. Please welcome graduate Drew Tiller, escorted by her brothers Connor and Eric Tiller. Please welcome graduate Gabe Winnicamp, escorted by his parents, Trent and Rebecca Winnicamp. Please welcome graduate Ava White, escorted today by her grandpa, Don Seaman, and her great-grandpa, Marie May. Please welcome graduate Brianne Willis, escorted by her younger brother Tegan Willis. Please welcome our final graduate today, Sarah Zelini, escorted by her father, Curtis Zelini.
When you take that jump, don't feel the fall. When the water rises, you need to walk. When the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. If everybody runs and keeps the stream.
Escorts may now return to their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the graduating class of 2024. Good afternoon, everyone. At this time, I would like you to please stand for the singing of our national anthem, which will be by our very own Mr. Holmes, accompanied by Anna Gelich on guitar. Can I call on Ms. Shannon Backus to read the treaty acknowledgement?
As we gather today to celebrate our graduates, we would like to acknowledge with respect the history and culture of the peoples with whom Treaty 6 was signed, including the Cree, Dene, Blackfoot, Saulteaux, and Nakota Sioux. We also acknowledge the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. In light of our history and understanding of the role of Treaty people, may we dedicate ourselves to moving forward in the spirit of partnership, collaboration, and reconciliation as we learn together and contemplate the possibilities that may lay ahead. Thank you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, parents, grandparents, family, friends, staff of Kids Garden, both the elementary and the high school, and of course, our graduates of 2024. For those in attendance who may not know who I am, my name is Mark Anger. I have been asked by the grade 12s to stand as their Master of Ceremonies, which is both a privilege and a disappointment for me. I feel privileged because of all of the people that have been part of their journey through their education, both from the elementary school and the high school. They chose me to speak for them. It's also a disappointment for me because this ceremony marks the end of their education here at our school. And soon, we will no longer hear their voices in our hallways. We won't see their athletic endeavors on our court. And they will fade into memory as our past alumni. So, on behalf of all of the teachers that I represent here at the school, I want you to know that from us, your group will forever go down as one of the best groups of graduates we have ever produced in the school. For those who say that no more will there be any fighting in the staff room over who gets you guys in. Which means that maybe now I feel safe to go into the staff room once again. I'd like to take a moment to reminisce about my very first day here in the school. You guys will not remember me being here that day, but you will remember the day. My first day that I walked into this school, they were all here in this gym, and there was a young grade 7 boy with long blonde hair getting it cut off to get the patients of cancer, and they were hooting and hollering in the stands for him. That's the way they are. And I want to talk to this group again about last year and this year, when they took a young boy, grade 7 kid, and they made him part of their group. They grabbed a hold of him and they brought him in. It's not because he was the coolest kid in grade 7, but because he was in the hallway by himself and he needed friends. And these guys in grade 11 and grade 12 took him to be part of their group. That is the type of kid these guys are. I want you to understand the role models in the school that you guys have become, and the influence on the younger kids that you are leaving behind. You are given the best of yourselves, and I hope you got the best of our staff. I hope you learn values and that have been given to you from the teachers that are no longer in our school too. That the future students are not going to they're not going to get. So from Mrs. Manance, I want you to always remember to keep your poop in a group. From Mr. Williams, I want you to remember to always have integrity, and best of all said by Mr. Shabininen on his first day of his last year here, when he said, "This is our house. We are family, and we need to remember that. And you guys treat other kids in the school like family." I believe very strongly, and it doesn't work just for our school, but also in our community. No matter where you go or who you become, what trouble you get into, right here at Kids Garden, you will always have a home. For me, KHS, and KPS, I want to congratulate you all. Ladies and gentlemen, this time, we will view a message from our member of the Legislative Assembly, Mr. Garth Roscoe.
Your principal and staff are inviting me to make this short video address. I would like to bring greetings to my colleagues of the Alberta Legislature and Premier Daniel Smith, as well as offer my sincere congratulations on reaching this notable milestone. You are here before us today as graduates and are standing young, wild, and free. While this time may be a whirlwind, you are sturdy, accomplished, and should be proud of yourselves for where you have come from and where you are today. While it takes a certain strength to venture out on your own, I hope that strength continues to grow as you find whatever careers and lifestyles you are fervent to find. I hope you keep the free spirit you have now throughout that journey, and they will lead you to the most powerful positions in industry and as entrepreneurs. Our province was built on these qualities and even has them named on the Alberta coat of arms, strong and free. Again, while you may be young or even a little while, I believe that what you have shown us today, that you can overcome all these challenges of obtaining a high school education, proves that you have the strength and freedom to go on and achieve whatever your heart's desire. To the class of 2024, best of luck with all your future endeavors.
Thank you, Mr. Roswell. That was a nice message, something that the students should take to heart. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to welcome to the podium our Buffalo Trail Public Schools Board Superintendent, Mrs. Michelle Webb.
Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say it's alright.
That was a pretty special song. Thank you, whoever picked it. Good afternoon, Kitscoty High School graduates, families, friends, and staff. On behalf of Buffalo Trail Public Schools, it brings me joy to stand here before you today celebrating this very special occasion. Graduation isn't just a culmination of your academic achievements. It's a testament to your perseverance, dedication, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Growing up in Kitscoty, you've experienced a very unique sense of community and belonging. We heard Mr. Anger just speak of that within the walls of this school. These values of resilience, kindness, and hard work have been woven into the fabric of your upbringing, shaping you into the remarkable individuals, and may I say, wonderfully looking today, individuals that you are. As you prepare to start the next chapter of your life, I urge you to carry the spirit of your community, Kitscoty, with you wherever you go. Whether you're planning on spending the next year working, learning, traveling, or remaining here, remember the lessons you've learned and the bonds you've formed in this rural community. While the world may offer many new adventures and opportunities, always remember the roots that anchor you and the people who have supported you to this day. As you move into the unknown, remember that you are not alone. You carry the hopes and dreams of an entire community. That sounds pretty daunting, I think. You can worry about yourself for a little bit, but you carry the hopes and dreams of this entire community, a community that believes in your potential and supports you every step of the way. Though the road ahead may be filled with challenges and uncertainties, know that you have the strength and the determination to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. So as you embark on this new adventure, remember to stay true to yourself, embrace new experiences, and never hesitate to receive or lend a hand to those in need. And should your path ever lead you back home, know that the doors of Kitscoty are always open, ready to welcome you with open arms. Congratulations, graduates. The future is bright, and we can't wait to see the incredible things that each and every one of you will accomplish. Way to go.
Thank you, Ms. Webb. As students, you have been given lessons in the classroom to give you the building blocks for further education. Along the way, you forge connections with others and learn lessons that cannot be taught in school, but learned by walking through them. Everything you have needed until now has been taught you by many of the people here today. So I want to make sure you get the best advice going forward. So here goes that advice. I wish I would have gotten that when I was your age. You don't have to do this by yourself. Nothing you're about to go through are you the first to ever experience. This world is meant for us to lean on one another to get through. And you have a great support system to lean on at home. I want to give you the keys to unlock that potential at home. It's simple. Ready? Talk to your parents. Let Let them know what you're doing, not the partner. The other stuff. Let them know your plan to be successful. What program, what school, how you're going to pay for it, which is their big question, and what your plan afterward is. Truth be told, your parents are just as scared for you as you are for the future. My advice, let your parents in even a little bit, and it will change your world. At this time, I'd like to ask Principal Tom Hubble to come to the podium to give the principal's message.
Yeah, actually, I could have done a lot. Oh God, someone's in trouble. First of all, just before I start, a shout out to our veterinarian family here. They seem to have a bit of a case of a kennel cough, so if I cough halfway through this, I apologize. Anybody that had me in class for the last while, so we got that right. Ladies, gentlemen, staff, proud parents, and guardians, and above all our school community, and most importantly, the exceptional graduates of the class of 2024. And I do mean exceptional. Welcome to this time-honored occasion where we gather to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Today we gather as a community, not only to bear witness as our graduates bid farewell to the familiar halls of KHS, but also to help them celebrate the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. To the graduating class of 2024, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Each one of you has embarked on a remarkable, that was on the page, journey filled with challenges, triumphs, and countless memories. You're on the threshold of new challenges, new hills to climb, new life lessons to be learned. As you set the stage today, I ask you to look out into the gym. I almost wish the lights were on so you could see each person once again, and reflect on the people that helped you get to this stage. Cherish these people and cherish their contributions to their lives. Small schools and rural communities are entwined in many ways that can't be replicated in larger schools and larger communities. Remember where you came from as you embark on this new chapter in your lives. Remember that the journey of learning and building community never truly ends. Embrace each experience with an open mind and grow. Cherish the friendships. Some of you have been together since kindergarten or pre-K. Cherish those moments. You'll never, 12 years of journey. You'll never replicate that again. So cherish them, the lessons you've learned and the memories you've created. Never forget the unwavering support of your teachers, mentors, loved ones, and again the community who stood by you every step of the way. Today, as you cross this stage a little bit later and receive your diplomas, know that you carry with you the hopes, dreams, and aspirations of all who have had the privilege of knowing you, and it has been a privilege. You are the architects of your destiny, the authors of your story, and the future leaders of tomorrow. Congratulations to our graduates, and welcome to the Kids Scotty Junior Senior High School graduation of 2024.
I'd like to know how you got walk-up music. I didn't get any. All right, I would now like to call Owen Sunderland to the podium to introduce our guest speaker.
Good afternoon, fellow graduates, staff, parents, and community members. It is my honor to introduce Joy Bolster, a former teacher here at KHS that made biophysics function. Even though he forced us to sit through his math-infused Bible weeks, I enjoyed every minute of the class. It was truly a delight to listen to his speech with the passion that he used in his class. I hope he can enlighten you today just as he enlightened me in the past, and keep the ball rolling. Please join me in welcoming Joy Bolster.
Good afternoon, proud parents, supportive family members, humble teachers, and soon-to-be graduates. My name is Joseph Liska, and I have the privilege of being your guest speaker for this afternoon, and I was blessed to teach and learn from these wonderful students for 2 years. You may find this hard to believe, but I actually wasn't the first choice for guest speaker. And that's fine, that's fine. The grad class got together and they agreed they wanted someone very articulate and would give a thought-provoking speech. So they asked the smartest person they knew, and sadly they turned him down. So then the class went, well, let's get someone who can crack some jokes. The crowd will have some laughs, have a good time. So they asked the funniest person they knew, and they regrettably also turned it down. Finally, they figured, let's just get a pretty face, nice hair. Let's just get a good-looking speaker up there. Doesn't matter what he talks about. So they asked the most handsome person they knew. And after turning them down twice, I finally said yes. I had every intention of joining attendance here today. I wanted to show this class how much I cared deeply for them. When I got the invitation to guest speak, I was incredibly humbled. I now had the opportunity to demonstrate how much they resonated with me, even Ricky. Being a part of the KHS family has been one of the greatest highlights of my career to date. Kitscoty High School has a profound impact on those who enter its halls. Academics are important, but I was elated to work with a staff that cared about teaching character and curiosity. From Ms. Say's amazing labs to Ms. Anger's tough love, this school was one where I felt the students were 100% being set up to make a positive difference. The quote for this class I have read is young, wild, and free. An adjective-heavy quote, but one with some lessons that are useful through all stages in life. To be young truly is a mindset. I've gone on the record saying the key to success is blending the optimism of the youth with the wisdom of the experienced. As life presents you with hurdles and challenges, you may begin to feel the weight of responsibility. Experience is a wonderful teacher, but it may come at the cost of your natural wonder. Life can be challenging, but it is always beautiful. Even as you grow more confident in your abilities, remember to always give every person an opportunity to surprise you. We can't stop the aging process. Our chromosomal telomeres will always shrink, but you can approach every obstacle with curiosity and a youthful expression. To be wild is to have fun along the way. Our paths, our journeys, there may be some we choose and maybe some that are chosen for us. But it does not mean that we can't color outside the lines and use our own personal flair to make the path more memorable. To be free is something I believe all people strive for, but I think they may be looking for the wrong types of free. Free from stress, free from responsibility, perhaps free from Micah. But you will never be free from stress. But you can become resilient and process through it. The largest shackles are usually the ones we give ourselves. Give yourself grace while you learn, and continue to give yourself the chance to be free. Free to laugh, free to fail, free to be yourself. Life is easy, but living is hard. We can learn a lesson from our eukaryotic friends. Early microscopic life began taking advantage of the process of passive transport, the moving of essential molecules from high concentration to low, a process that requires no input energy. Passive transport? I think it's fine, it gets the job done. We still use it to this day. However, life did not begin to become more complex, more interesting, more beautiful, until organisms began to utilize active transport, moving of nutrients and water against the gradient in order to achieve greater feats. The lesson here is not how life works, but how life is worth living. We can passively survive, getting by the bare minimum. You'll have a good life. I mean, Luke was my favorite Sunderland, and he did the bare minimum. We can be passive, or we can thrive. Don't be afraid to leave your comfort zones. Continue to learn, even if it isn't for marks. Invest energy in yourself. In order to thrive, not simply survive, you must be active. You must be thoughtfully intent with your actions. Sometimes it is difficult to be engaged, mentally, emotionally, physically. But if you are only passively moving through this wonderful world, then you're missing out on so many natural wonders that your parents, teachers want you to have. One of the best methods to thriving is to learn to embrace failure. How we process failure is essential to finding joy in life. I've done my best to model failure, whether it's through overdue marking, mistakes on the smartboard, or even tripping on the racetrack, costing the teachers the relay race. Failure is a greater teacher than me. Less handsome, but better teacher. Listen to what it is trying to tell you. A quote I'd like to share near the grade 12 end of their schooling career is from the late, great, fictional Sherlock Holmes. Education never ends. It is a series of lessons with the greatest saved for last. Your schooling may be done, but your education is just beginning. It is now your time to go out and thrive. In conclusion, this speech, I think is fine. This class, I think is wonderful. And I thank you for letting me be a part of graduation. And I wish you the best in your future endeavors. So for one final time, from the bottom of my heart, stay safe, be kind, and make good choices. Thank you.
Among them stands a source of inspiration, an educator whose passion for teaching and infectious enthusiasm for science has left an indelible mark on each of us. Our esteemed guest speaker, Mr. Bliska.
Throughout our time in his classes, Mr. Bliska didn't just provide knowledge. His trademark funny jokes and boundless optimism made even the most complex ideas seem approachable and exciting. Whether it was exploring the wonders of biology or unraveling the mysteries of physics, Mr. Bliska made learning an adventure, and for that we are incredibly grateful.
But beyond the confines of the classroom, Mr. Bliska was more than just a teacher. He was a mentor, a role model, and a source of unwavering support. He believed in us when we doubted ourselves, encouraged us to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, and instilled within each of us a sense of moral integrity.
As Mr. Bliska is currently embarking on a new chapter in his own journey, we have missed him dearly. However, we take comfort in the knowledge that his legacy will live on in each of us, and the curiosity he nurtured, the confidence he instilled, and the countless students he inspired along the way. So as we part ways with our past teacher, let us not say goodbye, but rather see you later. For Mr. Bliska's impact on our life extends far beyond the ceremony, and we carry his lessons with us wherever we go.
Congratulations, fellow graduates. Let us join together in expressing our heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Bliska for his unwavering dedication, boundless enthusiasm, and endless wisdom. Thank you for everything. We're going to present the gift.
Thank you, Gabe and Brady. Next, I'd like to talk about a young man. This is our valedictory section, and now it's time for the valedictory address. And it's therefore my absolute pleasure to call upon a student who exemplifies the true meaning of being a Cavalier. Someone who in their time here has taken to heart the words in our halls: perseverance, resilience, excellence, respect, and most of all, integrity. I could go on. He is one of the best and brightest students I've ever met. He's deserving of this honor to represent his class, so I'd like you to please welcome this year's valedictorian, ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Oaks.
Thanks, guys. Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty and staff, and of course, the class of 2024. Thank you for coming to celebrate our special day. You know, I actually wasn't planning on coming here today because I saw in the program that the valedictorian had to give a speech. And I was like, ain't no way I'm going to sit some nerd give me life advice in 5 minutes. And then, 3 weeks ago, Mr. Hobble informed me that I was that man. With 3 weeks to assemble this speech, 3 weeks to write something insightful and motivational, I treated it as an exam and prepared for it in the same way. I procrastinated until last night at 6 p.m. before I started. With immediate regret for my actions, I sat down and did what many people up here have done when they have a late assignment. I went straight to ChatGPT and tried to write me a valedictorian speech. Don't worry though, it's not plagiarism because I changed some words. Truth be told, I wasn't looking to write a profound speech with big words that most of you probably would remember 15 minutes from now. Because life isn't about writing a perfect paper or the mark you get on the test. It's about the people you meet along the way and how you make them feel. Instead, I thought I'd share the story of our class and mention a few people who have had an impact on our journey. It's hard to believe that 13 years ago, our parents dropped us off for our first days of school. Some were in tears, others decided to finally get rid of us, but we were just concerned with finding the toys. In the halls of Piscotty Elementary School, we learned how to count and master the letters of the alphabet thanks to our kindergarten and grade 1 teachers. More importantly though, we learned how to get along with others and create new friendships, a skill that will be of utmost importance in this next chapter of our lives. As we reflect on our time at the elementary school, some sentimental events come to mind. We will all remember the yearly track and field meets that we treated like the Olympic Games. The Kiscotty Fire Department's year-end slip and slide that felt like Splash Mountain, and Mr. Lawrence's Christmas drama productions that may have landed in a spot in Hollywood. But I think one of our favorite experiences was the grade 6 camping trip, where we expanded our friendships beyond the classroom. We felt so mature as we claimed our bunks, settled in for the night, and proceeded to discuss important man topics, like who had a crush on who, and how much we missed our moms. All the while, I'm sure Mr. Lancaster and a couple of the dads were right outside, and I'm sure they were laughing. Through these events, we learned important life lessons, like how to work together, how to compete against one another while still playing fair, and how to clean up after ourselves, a skill that we promptly forgot as we transitioned to the school down the hill. Junior high was a time of change. Changing schools, changing friendships, changing curriculum. We had to navigate high school drama and attend those awkward school dances. We would particularly like to thank our junior high teachers for putting up with us throughout this great time. In Science 7 and Food 7, Ms. Finance taught us important life skills, with the most memorable one being the 3 R's. To always be respectful, responsible, and I don't remember the last one, sorry Ms. Finance, but I'm sure it was important. In shop class, Mr. Wasilla taught us that the careers we pursue after high school might not be the careers we would have for the rest of our lives. And we all know Mr. Wasilla is a man of many professions, including teacher, firefighter, and and park ranger named Jake. He told us that we're not supposed to have everything figured out, but rather we're supposed to learn along the way. And that's the beauty of it. At the end of grade 8, our school year was interrupted by COVID, granting us 4 months of summer. While that may have seemed like a treat for us students, I think our parents were ready to kill us and pay the teachers double to take us back. COVID showed us that the most important thing about school is the people who are in it with us. Not only our fellow classmates, but also our teachers. Without the time teachers invested to delivering school online, we would not be where we are today, and we thank you for that, while we played on our phones behind the black box of the news. As we transition back into in-person learning, Mr. Bliska brought his positive personality to our classroom every day. I'm sure you all remember how we started every morning by saying, I hope you're having a good day. If you are, I'll do my best to keep the ball rolling, but if you're not, I'll do my best to turn it around. I decided to do a little classroom research these past few weeks and ask some of my peers the key lessons that they have learned from their time at the high school. So here it is. Stash. Stash is a man who says it how it is. He taught us the balance of when to be honest and when it might be okay to not be so honest. Ms. Perry taught us problem-solving skills, work ethic, and hard courses, and that it's better to have a bird in my hand than a bird in the bush. Now, if you don't know what that means, don't worry, because neither do I. Ms. Krause taught us to live in the moment. Specifically, she told us to enjoy gratitude, because it only happens once. She also taught us time management by assigning an essay during gratitude. After today, life doesn't necessarily get any easier. We're going to have setbacks, we're going to have failures, and we're going to have people stand in our way. In the same way, we're going to have successes, we're going to have triumphs, and we're going to have personal victories. Just remember that all of it is temporary. Nothing terrible lasts forever, so hang in there. And nothing worthwhile is permanent, so hang on to it. When times are tough, look to your loved ones, many of whom are in this building supporting you today. And when times are good, look to those same people, because they're the ones who make life worth living. Always remember to leave people feeling a little better than how you found them. Because at the end of the day, life isn't about how high we get our snapshots. It's about the people we meet along the way and how we make them feel. Thank you.
Jackson, that was really nice. You speak very eloquently. Maybe you should have been the MC. All right. Our principal now, Mr. Tom Hubble, and Vice Principal Ms. Shannon Backus, will now present the graduation certificates, which are a recognition of the graduates' educational efforts in the past 15 years. Behind the scenes organizing this presentation, the real boss, Ms. Sharon Earl, set this all up. So, family members and friends, if you wish to take pictures of the graduates, you're invited to come sit in the front row on the benches, and the presentations will now start with the front row on the left side. Ladies and gentlemen, I present our first grad, Catherine Olivia Lynn Gallagher. Next is Sarah Ashley Zelani. McLean. Brianna Lynn Carmen. Erica Bryn Sherman. Hannah Mary Rose Machine. Annika Elaine Geller. Vashti Dana Stewart. Ava Maria Green White. Kira Beverly Gladys Ivy. Hudson Gladys King. Avery Don Roberts. Zachary Mark Heathcote. Micah Joel Heath. Ricky Paula Brianne Dawn Phillips. Alexis Phoenix James Crawford. Luke Kenneth Peel. John Douglas Earl. Brock James Sherwick. Bruce Ivor Gunderson. Maverick Andrew Coleman. Brady Paul Higgins. Dawson Samuel James Bensmiller. Riker Jace Tebow. Thomas Bradley Bogutski. Luke Ethan Sunderland. Gabe Carl Winnicam. Owen Elliott Sunderland. And Jackson John Oates. Not present today in our graduating class was Chevy Costin, and the grads would like to shout out and acknowledge John Garrich, who was in the audience today, who was with them from kindergarten until this year. So they wanted to make sure that he was acknowledged today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present Scotty High School graduating class of 2024. All right, folks, here they are. This time I'm going to call Annika Gellich to introduce the rose ceremony while she makes her way up here. I would like to introduce Annika, or Annie, as most of her classmates called her when she was little, because no one could say Annika. So writing an introduction for Annika was rather difficult for me, so I got a little help. So Annie returned to us not too long ago. Her return to KHS has brought her back to the friendship and to the friend groups that were formed since kindergarten. Annie is not just one more member of the class of graduating seniors, but someone who belongs with us today. Today would have been incomplete if she was missing from today's celebration. So Annie, this message wasn't from me. I asked some of the boys to give me a hand in creating this introduction for you. So this message is from them. So everyone, welcome Annie.
So Rose Ceremony has been a special tribute for Scotty grandparents for many years. To say that getting a minor for their high school graduation can be a difficult experience would be polite. To say that getting a teenager to school is like earning a hats would be more accurate. It takes people in your corner to get you out of the door every day, to listen to the day's drama, to pick us up off the floor and let us talk when things aren't going our way. The presentation of roses may be a Kidston High School tradition, but we graduates want to continue it because we know that while we may not always show it, we understand that we would not be on the stage if other people were not there. So as we become ready to move on to our next steps, as a thank you to a few of you who have been our safe space, to some people who have had our backs and given us support, been the light in the dark. Now, the 2024 Kids Body graduates will now be presenting a rose to some of the people who have supported us along our way. And let's be honest, an early thank you for getting us the diplomas at the end of June. Now, at this time, the graduates will present the roses, then return to the benches for the memory slideshow prepared by Brianne Wills and Kira Hozak, as well as the last testament video prepared by Vashti Jewett and myself.
walk with me, Susie Lee, to the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. Hair's turned on our uniforms from chasing all
and Science program to get my bachelor in nursing. My favorite memory at KHS was always at the end of the school year. Every Friday we would have a barbecue at the hall as our getting ready for summer type of shenanigans.
Hi, my name is Brandon Flake, and next year I plan to go to the U.S. to get a dog sciences degree. And my favorite memories of KHS are track meets with Miss Finance and happy events that I plan. Hi, my name is Hudson King, and next year I plan to attend Lakeland College for my latest take a 2-year Series 9 program. And I'm leaving behind the legacy of parking my food truck with the red door where the stashes parkers on.
Hi, my name is David Robertson, and next year I plan on attending the University of Alberta for a Bachelor in Engineering. I leave my Pregnancy Policies and Paris class with my brother Elias.
Hi, my name is Jason Emerson. Next year I plan to go to Lakeway College in Pavilion to study conservation and reclamation and to hopefully become an environmental specialist. And I leave behind the legacy of my inability to park in school parking lots with my younger sister, Megan Emerson. Keep the legacy going.
Hi, my name is Fran Rose, and next year I plan to attend NATE or South Polytech for the Medical Radiology X-ray Technology program. My favorite memory was in French 20 when Madame Finance and Madame Carter blindfolded us to go through a maze of mousetraps, and we could only go through with directions from our friends speaking in French. But then we got Mrs. Vanessa's cooking after, so it was good.
Hi, my name is Kira Kozak. I will be attending Lakeland College to start my Bachelor of Science and then transferring to the University of Calgary into the program of veterinary medicine. One of my favorite memories at KHS would be in Quebec with Mrs. Vanance when we got to bake for Christmas dinner, and my friends and I got to blast Christmas music and have a great time. And then another one would probably be winning silver in curling provincials last year.
Hi, my name is Mikey Keith. I plan on going to Edmonton to post-secondary. I'm at Keegan University. My favorite memory is playing chess at Edmonton on my senior band trip last year.
My name is Cassius. Next year I plan to go to Keegan University to do business. Favorite memory in KHS is beating my chess.
Hi, my name is Dex Notes. Next year I'll be attending Conestoga College in Ontario to pursue a degree in sustainable design engineering while playing as a varsity athlete on the volleyball team. As the fourth and final member of the Oates family, I leave behind the Oates legacy of academic distinction and athletic distinction, with every student member getting a little bit smarter, a little bit more athletic, a little bit better looking, a little bit taller.
Hi, my name is Zach Pico. I plan to attend Lakeland College of Power Engineering, and my favorite memory in school was the jazz Christmas show.
Hi, my name is Ava White, and next year I plan on attending Lakeland College for the Emergency Services Technology course, and my favorite memory was probably welding the strange class.
My name is Brady Higgins. Next year I plan to go to U of A for a Bachelor of Science, major in psychology. My favorite memory is calculus because I forget everything else behind my studies.
Hi, my name is Luke Sucker. I'm going to Augustana campus to work on my Bachelor of Science degree. My favorite memory at KHS was winning silver provincials with my grandma.
Hi, my name is Erica Shrenick. I plan to attend Lakeland College in the fall for preparing, and my favorite memory at Christopher High School is having Disney events.
Hi, my name is Luke. I plan to attend Lakeland College for firefighting and also get my electrical. My favorite memory is the Jasper trips.
Hi, my name is Jason. Next year I plan to attend Lakeland College in Vermilion for the Emergency Services Technology program. My favorite memory of KHS was welding cable in the Stearns class.
Hi, my name is Brianna Henda. Next year I plan on attending Lakeland College to do a course in animal health technology. And my favorite memory from KHS is all the parking lot hangouts I've had with my friends during their stairs and breaks in between classes.
In Austin, next year I plan to take time off school and go work like we already want to do. My favorite memory of KHS was probably a great
potential business opportunities. My favorite memory from KHS would be Mr. Blisco's violin.
My name is Greg Kivo. Next year I plan to study crop technology at Lakeland College. I will leave behind me and help thrive and get through chemistry.
Hi, my name is Karen Olmstead. I plan on attending Lakeland College in the fall for a bachelor's degree social work. And my favorite memory at KHS would be the construction classes with Mr. Ingram.
Hi, my name is Sarah Zalini. Next year I plan to take time off from school and work. And my favorite memory of KHS was bioterminal distribution.
Hi, my name is Owen Sunderland. I will be attending on second campus next fall for Bachelor of Science. My favorite memory would be the senior high bachelor disaster.
Hi, I'm Hannah Duchesne. Next year, I'm going to get a job that I can use to help my mom grow. My favorite moment during high school was probably the senior band trip to Jasper and all the great challenges. The best part for me was fun with my own.
My name is J.D. Earl. Next year I plan to work and then apply for the police academy. And my favorite memory of KHS is the floor hockey tournaments and outside school at Burns Fair when I took Travis Dashan from the Zipper.
Hi, my name is Kira Ivan, and next year I plan to attend Lakeland, where I'll take a course in nursing and then possibly do a university transfer. And my favorite memory from KHS was skipping French class last year and going to Sandy with Brianna and our friends.
My name is Brock Sherwood. Next year I plan to take power engineering at Lakeland. My favorite memory is Jasper ski trip.
Hi, my name is Brandon Baldwin. Next year I'll be traveling the world. I leave behind me and picked up every day to school, even though I live close.
Hi, my name is Brooklyn Winscott. I will be attending Lakeland College for nursing next year. My favorite memory is watching Mrs. Earl's face when I sign in late every morning.
My name is Gabe Winnicamp. Next year I'll be attending the University of Alberta for a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. I also plan to run for the University of Alberta track and field cross-country team. Afterwards, I'll be planning to go on into a Master's of Architecture. I leave behind all my notes to my brother Paul. He's going to keep them.
Hi, my name is Ashley Hewitt. I am going into Lakeland College to get a bachelor's education. My favorite memory of this year was when I brought Mr. Anders some homemade cookies and he ate them at 9 in the morning.
Thank you, Annika, for doing the rose ceremony earlier, and for Brianne, Kira, and Ashley, as well as yourself, for putting that slide presentation together. My favorite memory of all of you was the day, and I won't say Kira's name, when she used the tape measure to show us how we can throw the breaker on the table saw. At this time, I would like to call Avery Roberts on the stage. Thank you, Aubrey, for that. That was amazing. Avery. She had me so messed up. That was very nice. All right, so for the remainder of the ceremony, can I get the grads to come back up on stage? Can I get Lisa and Ava?
Thank you everyone for being here and supporting us on this very important day. Parents and families play a crucial role in shaping a child's life and helping them reach their goals. They provide love, support, guidance, and encouragement every step of the way. If it wasn't for them, we would not be here celebrating today. They sacrifice so much to ensure that we have the best opportunities in life, and their hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed.
As we stand here today, here on the brink of our future, it is important to take a moment to express our deepest thank you to our parents. Thank you to all of the moms and dads for all that you have done for us. Thank you for all the countless hours spent helping with homework, attending school events, and cheering us from the sidelines. Thank you for unwavering support even when we face challenges and setbacks. Thank you for believing in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves.
We know that raising us wasn't always easy, and we appreciate the sacrifices you've made along the way. You have been our pillars of strength, our biggest cheerleaders, and our guiding lights. Your love and support have been the foundation upon which we have built our lives, and we are eternally grateful for everything you have done for us.
As we move forward into this next chapter of our lives, we carry with us the lessons, values, and the love that you have instilled in us. We promise to make you proud, to never forget where we came from, and to always hold close the bond we share as a family.
Graduation is a time to celebrate achievements, reflect on the past, and look towards the future. And one of the most important things we can do during this time is to express gratitude to our parents. They have been with us every step of the way, shaping us into the people we are today. So let us take a moment to say thank you to our parents for their unwavering love, support, and guidance. Thank you for everything. We could not have done it without you. Thank you.
And now if I can have comments, we'll get.
So on behalf of the class, I would like to thank the Kitsikati High School and elementary school staff for these last 12 years of our academic careers. The knowledge, hard work, and smiles that we as students have seen every day has gone a long way in our young lives. Even though we may not always show our gratitude or come to school happy, we know and acknowledge the work and effort every single one of you do to make school a safe and fun place. As we move on in our lives, we always will remember everything that has been done for us. With sincere gratitude, know that we appreciate you for all that you have done and continue to do for our school and community. Thank you.
the graduating class of 2024, I want to thank you, Mr. Anger. Not only have you been our MC, you've also been a mentor, a teacher, and a friend. Whether it was a witty response or a life lesson, you always had something for us to learn from. For those of you who haven't had the opportunity to get to know him, Mr. Anger makes it a priority to help his students truly understand the work at hand. Not just stating we did something wrong, but instead finding a way to show us our mistakes to move forward. In a similar way, he did it for us in preparation for today and the upcoming adventures. So thank you, Mr. Anger, sticking with us since the beginning, helping us with our homework, and always telling us jokes to keep things lively. But most importantly, thank you for helping us reach the end of this chapter and preparing us for our next one.
It's interesting because since the beginning, you guys know, I love you as much as you guys have cared for us. Thank you. All right, folks. We've now come to the conclusion. This is the portion of the graduation is over. So, however, I would like you to stay remaining in your seats as the grads will proceed off the stage to a final grand exit and promenade, and we'll come around the gymnasium, including at the front of the stage here. and gentlemen, this concludes our ceremony. In a moment, I'm going to ask the audience that are sitting on chairs on this side to move their chairs closer to the center. Our grads are going to stand underneath their names on the side here, where you may congratulate them and take some photos. Please enjoy each other's company. Look at the pictures on the wall, reminisce, write a message or a quick note for the graduates, or perhaps create a new memory. Congratulations on the job done so far, grad. Let's finish the year strong. Have a safe and enjoyable evening. Thank you, everyone.